contact going to be had. Enzo's still fine, not really phased yet. He's been able to find a little bit of safety towards the backside of the site. The first context found. It's going to be Purpo, it's going to be Cloud, and a good little follow-up here. Nice clear on the site. GIANTX looking very robust on this. Yeah, a little late in the day, but perfectly done. Plant's now in, and it's Nats to try and handle 5. Passed the test on the first, but a quick trade out in the back lines from Fatinho, so should keep them somewhat safe. Hoodie does need to overdo things here. Does a lovely bit of chip damage towards Kiko. And now it should be par for the course. Hoodie can make these sort of moves. Again, just that ghost, outdone by Mystic's positioning. So not exactly the upgrade he was dreaming of, but it is what can he cost, the more can he work towards his ult. Well, I mean, another step, yes, but not exactly, you know, the maximum reward he could have gone for.
Even just going forward and dying, to be honest, getting one.
Now, this looks far more committed than the previous round, where it was just a simple test here. Purpo trying to be the first in, but Mystic manhandling both. Redgar and Purpo gone. They're going to lose a lot of that punch to the front line now. Oh, and it's quick work from Mystic. Feeling confident today, and rightly so. Bonus round not looking so likely now. An ace could be on the cards, and he's up for it. The turret not even going to be in question.
For Liquid. So maybe why GIANTX are kind of tiptoeing around the map, maybe. Got to be careful after 5, but yeah, Enzo definitely going to get overwhelmed here with the Odin.
Good for one, but look at the rotations. Already going to have 2 players here after that. Clear on B. One posted towards backside, one a little closer, that being Nats. Can't really back away from this. There's an issue, yeah. The ult denying any audio, so Cloud going to take that opportunity to close the gap. Mystic did manage to make it out of dodge, but Cloud going to hold the ground here. The plant is now in 4v3. Kiko, Yampy, and Mystic going to try and play this one back through. Keeping a little bit of a mind towards Yampy's positioning, but it's Redgar to isolate Mystic. Trade comes in, and now we're down to a 2v3. Make it a 2v2. Nice attempt from Kiko, but now it's all on Yampy. One right, one left. A fair fight on the first.
What is that turret looking at?
Yeah, not him. Fatinho, though, eyes on the... Still hitting that protocol list.
Actually, yeah, very disciplined from Kiko to give this up. No second shot at it. Redgar isolated on the TP. Again, to look to try and pressure the backlines here, but Mystic, actually Hunter's Fury going to come through and connect as well.
So much information free-flowing. Liquid! Okay, they know he's there, but his presence alone is still an issue. Look at the time being purchased. Spike's starting to tick a little quicker. They got to get a move on, and Liquid aren't getting the access they want at all. Good damage, but they got to go fast here. Fantastic discipline from Kiko to hold that, and they're clearing. But time, keep it in mind. Oh my God, there's no time left, but you saw how close that was. A nice attempt, but GIANTX holding on long enough there. But yeah, they can't
There's a
really
pit
do
to work
much.
with as well. But he can throw this in, yeah.
This is a quick clear. That's very hard to handle. Cloud with a freebie on towards Nats, it looked like. And straight on in, though, one player just flying on past. Kiko, how has no one called this? How has no one called that? It was seen.
He's got Spike. What? He's outside the pit here.
This could be a huge problem, and it's all going topsy-turvy. They are locked into their own prison. They don't even know it. And Yampy goes walking in. It's all on Hoodie in a 1v3. Yes, he finds the first and a second. Does he save them in this nightmare round? Yampy waiting, and he strikes. And the timing this time is fine. The fuse should be there. Team up against a buy like this. Now, GIANTX have actually got themselves a plant. I mean, this Paranoia, if he gets the right timing on it, could be very valuable, but just walks in. That's gonna find Redgar, very clean. Follow up towards Cloud. No naughtiness here. No allowance for it. In reality, they're being cleared very cleanly. This is a good look for Liquid. Clean, concise rounds. Boxed up and packaged. Liquid.
We might have a brawl for it here.
Yeah, this could be a nice fight. Kiko instantly cleared by Redgar. Now there might be a little bit of an issue on this. Yampy, somewhat committed. He can't really back away, has to fight his way out, but fortunately for him, he's got Enzo, but yeah, Cloud, stunning work with 3. Enzo, Yampy, and Mystic all just get deleted in a heartbeat.
Now they're going to assume Nats is on the other side of the map.
Right?
Surely.
They certainly do, but it is Nats, of all the players. But there's bodies. Oh. All good. I mean, you know. And they should get themselves in a very comfortable post-plant position as well. Quite like what Purpo's doing. The timing! He's caught Nats! And he's sticking around.
As well.
Yeah, nice work from him. Support from Fatinho as well. It's not an isolated effort anymore. Gonna post up the Nightfall as well, just gonna secure all that space.
For Mystic and Yampy, you just have to sit back and let this one conclude itself, to be honest. a goal. We'll find one. Yampi next on the chopping block.
Yeah.
Andalusia.
Wow. Beyond that, they have...
It's getting weird.
Where's the spike going?
It's getting really
Where's the spike
weird.
going? Why is the spike there?
Down, defender spawn.
You had B. That wasn't enough. Right.
I mean, maybe not feeling safe with the pressure from... See that very often.
No, and Cloud should get a reward here, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Last player standing.
Gone, Enzo gone, and that's going to be Liquid kicking themselves. Didn't love that, Mike, if I'm honest.
No. Already 4 members of GIANTX here, though. I'll try and deny that as best they can. The swing on from Hoodie and Cloud is perfect.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
on the clean-up duty here. Happy you'll find a consolation.
Timing on this could be pretty important, and Cloud is unaffected and played in just perfectly. Cloud just bringing down pain. GIANTX.
You're going to set off the mollies here and still find a kill. Enzo
Spike down A.
got out here. Spike has to be retrieved now, but already the reinforcements are here, Lauren.
They're running low on numbers. Yampi needs to get this plant in, or maybe a pick if possible. If you're being honest, they need to get a couple of kills, and Fatino's not having it. Not allowing it. The rifle now out of this. It's just Purpo who's on that Guardian.
Yeah, that's going to try and find some damage to the economy, but
Nah,
we get there first. Enzo shouldering in the previous, but it looks as if GIANTX were going to be very proactive outside B here, but maybe just reinforcing that hole. The trade will come through, though. Mystic and Fatino finding kills.
Good stall, but 2 have slipped through, so Sight is going to be pressured now. Hoodie, it's got to be good for it. Yeah, gets his one, gets away. That's all he needed to do, particularly. As Nats, Enzo, and Yampi still trying to at least secure some safety for this plant, but it doesn't feel comfortable yet. And you can see why. Straight back in, they want the fight. Purpo going to find one, the trades are there, and Hoodie stays alive, stays... Okay, now last time around they focused on trying to fight towards Waterfall and take that space, excuse me, that was GIANTX doing it, but already Liquid seemed to be more dedicated towards the site, and they've been cleared out, isolated. The 2 trying to be tucked towards CT, tucked towards Waterfall, get cleared in a heartbeat. It's Mystic, Nats, and Kiko trying to like push back up, try and be proactive in the post plant and bring it down to a 2v2. Fatino's still standing, and I've heard pretty recently one of these was his site, but this time it's going to be Cloud. I'm a little nervous about this. There's a lot of bodies on this, and yeah, Purpo gives away a little bit of his position here, but he's going to stick around. The stall coming out was enough that gives him a little bit of freedom, but here we go. Here's the problems. As he gets closed down on this, it's Yampi and Kiko in unison going to find 2. They start making their steps towards the site. Purpo stands tall and takes down 2 on his own, bring it down to a 2v2. Now keep in mind, Fatino's a million miles away.
Again, the lockdown just not forcing them deep enough on tree.
No, you're absolutely right. It wasn't going to force them away this fast. They still get eyes on the prize. Now with the pick going to be dropping, Mystic isolates 1, and the problem is it's Hoodie left. Down low, and Mystic still alive and breathing. Early test here. Going to be forced away from this, but there's a lot of a response. Look how close by GIANTX are. Now they've got to be very careful because we've got a lot of ults coming in. Now the counter ult going to be placed in there, dodges 1, and he decides to post it behind it. It works out. A 2-for-1 trade out though. Team Liquid hold numbers. They also hold site control. Not completely, but close the gap. Now Cloud just going to cycle back some of his kit, but you're going to see them slipping in that smoke. Cloud's in real danger here. And oh, Kiko sharp as ever. Catches Cloud and the follow-up. Suddenly Liquid looking lively. And Fatino's gone. Team Liquid. Look at kind of comfortable plant hold, but they do still have a player by tree, which is going to be Enzo, so they still have that. And really, GIANTX not finding any value just yet. They have to swing, they have to commit, they have to take a fight, and they ain't winning it right now. Hoodie, yeah, Fatino, yeah, finding a couple, but it's not going to be enough. So they should have access. They're taking a little bit of chip damage, but it's fine. Plant is there. Now you see the pain shell, though. That could remove Enzo from this. Gets to keep his...
Yeah.
Wow, only for a second. Plant did come through. Fatino finds another. Liquid now looking a little on the ropes here. Nats, Kiko, and Yampi gonna need to bail him out. Need a couple. Kiko's good for 1, but there's an army facing him of 3. Nats still holds, but only gets 1. It's on Yampi in a 1v2. The original Iceman. What can he do now? Gonna post it in. There is gonna be a time limit on this. He can't do anything. Yampi.
See over the top of the smoke?
I don't know if he can. Oh, he can! Yampi keeping.
This time around, difference being it's not off the rip. They found the first blood elsewhere. Kiko commits into the danger zone. Fatino's finding so much value here.
Ow! That adjusted setup was just exceptional, and it's all gone wrong for Liquid. In the final moment, they will be praying that Enzo has something. He's got his ult, he's got 2 shock dots, and he's almost got the information back flowing, but he's going to be affected by the ult, but they're going to swing together. Oh, he's got 2! Oh, he's got all 3!
has to be absolutely cooked.
It's on the ropes.
Where's Mystic going?
I don't know.
No way,
Oh god, oh my god, what is going on? The Mystic, oh, he's popping up! He's slaughtering them! Mystic gets lost in the maze and comes out. Can he isolate a fair fight? A clean fight? It looks like Mystic's on the chopping block, but that guy is not losing now! He started with a bang and he's simplistic. It looks like it's his B take. You're gonna have a couple of problems though, Mystic being one. The man at the moment, the man who kept him in, but now he's gone down. Fatinho finds the first, gives them good options, draws the players in. And also keep in mind, Hoodie might have just slipped through. Don't know if he got noted on the owl drone. They're going back this way, great timing from Hoodie. Now Enzo feeling the pressure here.
There.
Necessarily a massive gap created just yet. With Liquid able to... Okay, Enzo still finds it. Hoodie will fall.
Going to be invested just to handle him and force him away. Quick to rotation as well to join Enzo. They do have bodies here. They've got 4 players very close by Purpo. Big clear towards CT. Enzo going to be kept in check. Going to be safe, but still, it's a lot on the other side. Kiko clean with it, but it's on Enzo again. A 1v3, you got more in you. This one's a little more tricky. Not going to happen now. There's home below me. That's wild. Anyway, Liquid with a man up. GIANTX, bodies on the site here. Oh dear, it's all going a bit topsy-turvy. It's Nats with 3. They can't stop succeeding. Ult now coming through. They know where Hoodie is. And Michael, I can't believe you cursed it like this. Hoodie denying the first attempt at the plant, but you can see it. Enzo getting closer. We go. Playing on a knife's edge. There's 3 players now. 4 players coming this way. He's got to be so ready for this. He's normally been good for it, but now he's seen the player, but there's already players ahead. Hoodie, not going to find one. He finds 2. He clears both. Yeah, he'll lose his life for it, but he's found them so much value. It's only Yampy to watch the cross for now. They've still got to be careful and cautious. You can't afford. What do here? Okay. Trying to clear pressure on Tree. Yampy, get your gun out. He does. Fatinho's fallen. Nats now decides to strike. Oh, Nats! You are outrageous! In OT, this man is coming.
Fight, but this utility has caused problems for Liquid on the entry. Kiko
Kiko's
able to get through unscathed.
Yeah, he's absolutely on it, but then Fatinho finds him, and now they're isolated behind each other. Look at them. Divide and conquer. They try and take the TP towards the other side, offset Fatinho's expectations, but he's just playing it smart. They haven't fully shown Hoodie's hand yet either. So he's still around, and he's still as clean as ever. Hoodie starts it and ends it. We keep going. But you can forgive yourself if you got it the wrong way around, because Liquid are taking the fight to GIANTX. Straight up the gut, straight up middle. They're going for a crunch on this. Audacious plays from Liquid, and it might just work. Fatinho, the one to fight back though. GIANTX, take the challenge and take it further. And once again, look who's left alive.
And a 1v3 with an Odin.
Yeah, we've been here before. We might be here again, but there's a lockdown on top of it. Truly living up to the name. The killjoy in all matters, but a moment to find a little bit of respite. In the corner, gets a chance.
I mean, it's come through pretty early on.
Oh. She's throwing stuff at the site.
But it has
Bloody hell,
taken a lot of
Enzo.
time away from Enzo. Similar position to the other clutch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't do that. Is this where it falls apart, or do they still have that fire in them? Purpo's off angle. Could be so valuable. Good trade for Nats though, and he knows the Purpo is still around here. So he's having a little look for a bit more. While this happens, you got to look at the rest of
Utility. The other side, I think Liquid going to show too much here.
Look at Purpo. They've not seen this position used before, and it's Hoodie. Lines him up
This could
and
be
knocks
it.
him down. This could be the round. GIANTX spawn down, he will.
Get it down now, yeah.
I want to stop it, and Enzo deep, ready, can't do it. Drive-by'd by Fatinho, and Yampy's got his ult though.
This would be outrageous.
Show me what you got. Let's go, Iceman. Another chance, another time to shine, but he's been sent away by a Boombot. Perfectly kept in place by Purpo. And now he has to fall away. Again, new angles, new opportunities. What can he give us here? He needs a clean one. It's not gonna happen. Fatinho, the final blow given. Up to 16, GIANTX go and finally get the victory they were chasing for so long.
A sigh of relief from the GIANTX camp. So they dragged this one across the line, but I mean, bloodied, battered, and bruised, Lauren.
That was a battle. You're absolutely on the money. Then on the defending side, Let's see how Purpo looks on this, and well, how Liquid look on some of these new adjusted roles. Lovely pop flash though. Need to close the gap on a couple of kills. Who took respite behind the wall. Mystic again from the back lines. How does he keep slipping behind people like this? And well, this is all a bit weird.
I mean, Spike held in kitchen, yes, but Hoodie maybe just think he's going to catch a timing over on default here, as now Yampi and Nats left to try and recover this, but Purpo will find Yampi, which puts Nats into the 1v2 now. One snake bite left.
Oh, and they're just going all the way around. Nats seems aware of it.
Yeah, seems aware.
They made great progress as well. Oh, Nats, you are so nasty at this one, aren't you? It's almost bullying at this point. Oh, it's just beautiful from Nats. I don't think Kiko got noted, but everyone else who was behind him probably did. Mystic playing outside of it really nicely done, actually. Liquid doing that really well. Holding them at arm's length. This looks... and Redgar still do have the utility to play with, so there is a little bit of something.
Top? Where is it?
It's... oh, not there. What the hell was this? Bit of a trade. It's Enzo the one to keep things moving forward for Liquid. Kiko wants in, but so does Mystic. And this is just bizarre. It's all on... well, Nats just get that spike down, but what is... it's going to be Hoodie if they do continue on this pathing. Not going to be phased by the first, and he's actually been able to evade most of the utility coming through, so he does get a fair chance, at least one. Not going to get the follow-up though, but a good shot towards Enzo. Now GIANTX get themselves in an even affair, but obviously no recoverable weapon just yet either. This is a problem for Coutinho. Oh, the flash was divine. He'll be thanking Redgar for that, but can only still make one of it. They are still going blow for blow here.
Actually, you know, the double fragment and the mosh pit coming through, but Redgar caught here. The flash takes full effect, but no swing from Cloud on 6 HP. Purpo not in a position to punish. Tries to adjust for Nats on top site. 4 on the round for him. And 6 HP, a chance to find the ace.
He's feeling it, and he's found it. Nats with an incredible start. So, again, you're seeing him in fine form. Kiko the one to take a little bit of first contact here and a little bit of damage.
I'm not sure if I just heard Purpo pop the ult, but
I thought I heard
it comes through in this one, but, to say that, Coutinho, find the burst a second as well.
Nats, though, yet to die until now. Hoodie joins by his side. And now it's Kiko and Yampi. This position's nice, but it's red. Hoodie really heads up work. They're not allowing any of those access points to come through, and Redgar, quick to the case. The response has been...
30 seconds left.
So nothing.
Back in, no play back in yet from GIANTX. See, the Hunter's Fury gets posted, but a trade.
Yeah,
Two
but
for one, actually, Mystic doubling down.
There's no comfort there, right? It was so hard to find comfort, but we are going to see the lockdown coming in as well.
15 seconds left.
It makes it a little bit more dangerous. The HP, is low on Mystic and Enzo.
Snake bite still as well.
8 seconds now, and the Marsh going to come through. This is actually getting really dangerous here. Cloud going to find one. Hoodie could be on for this. Yeah, just live. Oh no! Did he fall too fast? Doesn't even get the kill. He's teed him up here. Done so much for them. Hoodie trying to patrol himself, and Purpo just feels a little late to this. Nat's already slipping away. Kiko, that's probably not the player you wanted to go down, but they still at least find Kiko on the trade, but Mystic is there, brilliant from him. The man with probably the most viable weaponry here, but look at these positions, really disconnected from each other. That would have needed at least one of the players is removed from the equation, right? He needs to get into this fight pretty fast. Team Liquid are playing time as best they can. Yampi gonna hold the cross, but they can't hold this comfortably. Now running out of that utility on the spike itself, Nats makes it to sight. It's perfectly timed, if anything. And now he's gonna see 2, 3, all play. Wait, he didn't see the person on the spike, but it's fine. He goes back for a bit more. How dare I down Nats in a lurk? Redgar going for the safety of that knife, but it is going to be a reward. But the trades so far favorable for GIANTX. Coutinho is here. He's the one who got the last round. He might be the one to get this one again. Yeah, excellent from Coutinho. Finally falls, but he's got them another round here. Right positioning.
It does have 2 snake bites. See an opportunity to do a little bit of damage, but he's fairly committed here. If he does get cleared, but actually takes out the Blade Storm here.
That's huge. Lockdown is there, so again, he still stands his ground. This is maybe up for that 3rd round that they wanted so severely. Mystic is lucky to be breathing. He might even get to 10. No, he's fine. He gets out in time. Back to the wall, though. 2v3. Enzo with the operator. and 18 seconds. GIANTX have bodies to put at this. Enzo's got to keep him safe for this if they want that plant. Yeah, not going to get it. GIANTX on the swing, and we're going to have 3. They've done. They're pushing everywhere. There's 3 in middle, there's 2 up B long. They want to brawl, and Purpo's up for the challenge. He's up for the fight. Nats on the other side. It's a back and forth affair so far. We're just playing deathmatch, but it's just Nats alive. But should I ever say it's just Nats? This man is dead this time. Hoodie gonna get things started. Giant utilizing his utility just to identify the players. Was so close by, but still the diffuser's gonna get towards halfway, it looks like, and maybe even a little further. He's around the corner. They can't deny it. Liquid snatch away the round and missed it. Tricky for everything to be unspotted, right? It's given away. God, that looked so close. Plant still not to be toyed with. There's still players to clear, and that's still holding on. I told you there's no access around this point. Hoodie and Purpo needed miracles, and with only 13 seconds, there ain't much time to be praying for them. As it's just down to Hoodie and a 1v4 Liquid. Push up to... Careful now. Yeah, denied on the plant. So now they've put bodies to this. Now is the pre-take time, and the patience pays. Kiko rewarded by finding Hoodie. Towards the site, though, again, that spike going down is just not happening. Liquid denying. Yes, a trade back and forth, but Nats has crept forward. He's still here to clear, and Purpo's been spotted. This is all getting difficult now. Team Liquid redrawing the lines of battle. The flash, the timing was outrageously good. Nats tries to just stand still and hope he wasn't spotted. But it's Redgar in a 1v1. Oh, he's got him. Redgar pulling it off and putting GIANTX.
The outcome in the next couple of rounds, Nats, though, back
Not
in
again.
this spot.
Not again. Not again. Oh, this time. Yeah, look at the difference. Wait, what? Yampi? No, no, they've got ghosts. They've got ghosts up against a full line. Fatino looks dead as well. You give them an inch and they've taken a mile. Liquid. Oh, you got Nats as well. They're going to pop the ult that was spoken about, and now there's a double swing potential off the back of Yellow. Do they predict this? Totally different look here. Right on the knife's edge, Mystic. He's fallen. It's all on Kiko. The one-man band. Oh, he delivers 2 fantastic kills, but GIANTX still standing, still breathing. Trying to operate with less. They've got 3 jumping at the bit, Mike.
I don't know what was going on behind Yellow there. I don't know if that was an upgrade or what, but Yampi's found another.
Oh,
and he will
Hoodie.
respond. Yeah, he definitely was looking for a weapon swap out here, but a 2v2. Keep hope alive here on Icebox.
30
On the
seconds
other
left.
side, it's Enzo by Snowman. And you've already got Yampi wondering if they're going to try and hit that A site, right? That's what they're considering. So obviously all the... Oh, come on, Enzo! Come on! No breaks allowed. As Hoodie has to isolate a kill here, and he has no idea, no clue where Yampi was, and Enzo, the known factor, still besting him. 13-7, Team Liquid are alive, and they close out the game, and they close the door on GIANTX, bringing this one back through.
Exactly, unless Kiko's got any other set pieces to cook up here. Redgar in a weird spot here. Yampi found 2, though. Somehow, a weird exchange in mid. 2 in either favor. Plant will still come through, though, for Liquid.
Worried that someone is behind them. Little do they know it's all 3 on the site. And Cloud taking steps through. The Paranoid is going to catch it. Only he's 1 able to take the fight, and that's going to be Hoodie. A 1v2 needed. Kiko, yeah, a little low, but he's still breathing. He's still standing. They're still holding on. The site. But time, you can hear it. It's ticking. They don't have much time on this one, and Hoodie knows that his days are numbered. And yeah, Enzo just toying with him, teasing it with him. That's cruelty at its finest. CT 2 through middle, and the information free flowing. Nats, though, almost pre-fired, it felt like, by Purpo there. It's Enzo now to try and deal with the wave coming. The flood back on through, handles 2 of them, expecting that push and pull through on towards Trio, towards Cat. And he's doing well enough. Getting a little close, but they should be able to break that final hurdle. As Hoodie, yeah, gonna go down. Absolutely. Now, the issue is that it is on Mystic, and he can't quite ferry it any closer just yet. But again, that's still fine. You'll still take that. That's still huge. Purpo's position, he didn't relent. He's still held on the backside of that. So Yampi goes down, and what? What is going on here? Did they just forget Purpo existed? As now Enzo and Nats, both with rifles, up against 3 in middle, and we've just got to fight. Everyone's swinging. They're all taking opening fights. What a strange round, Mike. Break that down for me.
Slow things down as well, dealing with the clone. Fast rotation across, and Purpo's probably hurt.
It's huge.
Yes! It's only 1, though. Dash pop, but not able to get away.
No, but it's still going to be a split, right? They're still utilizing middle rather than Cat. Obviously, that wherever the owl drone is, they're not on that side of the map. Just call it that for now. As it stands, though, 2 players already answered the call. Hoodie being one of them. The Paranoid didn't isolate him, but actually it's Kiko to take him away. Sight is now available, and so should be the plant. But the issue is, it's still on Enzo, and he's tucked in the corner. Take it away, and GIANTX caught back with still for GIANTX, and that's maybe one of the key pieces on the other side, though. Enzo trying to send this down range, does get a tag and a frag. Fiddy from afar. And it's down to 3. Mike, this is getting really dangerous.
Yeah, Tripwire dealt with, but one way goes up here. GIANTX need another kill, but it's traded out. Mystics found a response.
But Redguard's been really on fire this game. Mechanically, actually hitting some shots. Why did I say it? And now Purpo with that operator feeling less and less invested, and this is getting all good. Oh God, why did I say it? Why did I say it? What have I done? Team Liquid. Cloud's keeping a shoulder on this. Like, yeah, market might be a bit sketchy, right? That could be a little bit scary, but there's still Purpo, right? So Purpo can punish. He's gonna find Kiko fall away. There's no second layer of pressure. They're down in 25 seconds, and Purpo can just keep doing damage, right? He's got support on site in the form of Cloud. Do they continue on this trajectory? Yes, and they gotta do it dry. There's nothing fun about this for Liquid. They are so red, and yeah, the pit's a little interesting. As now, what are you gonna do? Nothing. They're trying to make him sweat here. Liquid just holding just close enough, and that's, I don't think he even fired off a shot then, unless I missed it. And as Cloud gets to take these, oh God, what the hell is that?
That was a disgusting transfer.
Enzo, I mean, Mystic made it go of it, right? But what are you gonna do, Enzo?
Well, nearly.
Redguard.
Of course it would be Redguard if anybody on the side of GIANTX, but he finds the kill.
Got 4 players here for GIANTX. Yeah, Redguard gets forced out of his first position, but he's still here, and he's got support now coming in from heaven. Isolated 2 on the site, but they need to deny them the step forward. Cloud!
Just farming.
Death from above. Liquid looking too simplistic here, too readable. And now Yampy in a 1v5. There's 20 seconds. He's got a whole lot of players to deal with. It's not going to happen. Cloud.
He's got the dash. He's posted deep with an operator as well. Got to favour him in a round like this.
Yeah. Not too worried about it. Maybe they can isolate him from that crunch, but the door threw too many options while they were waiting in middle. So I was kind of interested if they were going to use this as an extended pause, but not really the case. Just kind of trying to play out what's in front of them, explore middle a little bit, and there's no threats to be found. And GIANTX gonna be happy with what they've done so far. And
nice, so further information potentially, not necessarily clear. Exactly on the position, but a huge ultimate from Enzo.
Yeah, they're trying to scramble, trying to get out of there. Oh, almost got Purpo down as well. Now the 3 of the walk-in wounded. Looking a little less healthy than they'd want. Nat's waiting for that smoke to dissipate. If he gets a chance, he's going to hear the steps, and the timing might just be right. The flash! Outstanding! Coming in.
Look at something. Kiko now going to try and...
This is really close. Bye, Fatinho. Finds a swing so well and gets out of danger until then. Enzo on a trade. Okay, so they've made impact this time. A 1-for-1 trade out, but Hoodie gets cleared. This is better. But still, the final boss waiting is Purpo, and he was the problem. Yeah, they get the info, but they still have to get past him if they want to, I guess, nail the landing on this B site. You know where he is, but you got to handle him. Mystic does well to find Cloud just charging into the smoke. In name and in nature, he finds his value, but it's Purpo still the problem on the back of the site. Still finding the kills. And did he spot Mystic? I think he absolutely did. But oh, stunning from Purpo.
So well read.
This is really, really well done. They're not going to clear this deep. They may consider it, but he's kept 2 players busy. That's beautiful from Redguard. A 1-for-1 trade out. They might have to be now careful of A main in the kind of, I guess, post that information back on track. First couple of attacks found towards Nats. It's actually Cloud to find Yampy. Enter on the trade, and it's going to be Nats trying to find them towards Hell. But it's not going their way. But still, Kiko and Enzo against the odds, against the...
Cloud almost blocked out there, by the way. You can see the moment of panic.
Again, just, oh dear.
Well, it's Nats actually.
Oh, wait, it was Nats?
The smoke, yeah.
Oh, the shock dial on top. It's a blender. Cloud, yeah, he's alive on 8 HP. And now here comes the burst, but it's going to be Nats and Enzo here. Oh God, look at the state of this. Cloud leaps on in. Actually, it's Purpo to clear Enzo. Sights available and open.
I think now GIANTX have realized.
Trying to exit through on Cat.
he's actually ducked under it.
That's so sick. Very nice work from Yampy. Beautifully done. Going to cost them a lot here.
GIANTX to continue pushing forwards here towards B.
20 seconds. They know they're going towards Nat's held site. Never easy. 14. Yeah, there it is. That's why. Nats is always good for one, but he does get traded out. But it's Yampy then to take over the mantle. 8 seconds for this plant. They need to defend him. Hoodie tries but fails. Team for it. So I was a little, wonder if that's maybe the change. Oh, it's Enzo. Oh, and Nats. Oh God, they've not seen one of these players. And the last time in these sort of rounds, I don't think they saw them either. Right. I don't know why I'm blaming him today. It's because he's not here. I just, blame Mitch a little bit.
There's too much Odin. You just think of Mitch.
Yeah, it makes you want to like be upset and take it out on Mitch because I think he encouraged it if anything. But again, there's no real easy avenue forward here to GIANTX, but they're going to try what they can. And Yampy's position is basically wraps on this round. The second, it's so good. Again, him taking over that A main control. Mad about it. Hoodie looks so chill about it. So someone just flew at me with a shorty. They had a little setup for me. I'm all good. I'm gonna still get
He should
the
never get one in that situation.
I don't know how he did, but it's a miracle and it's worked out well. But they're gonna get a plant here, but they're gonna be worried about Cat. There's no subtlety to where Team Liquid are gonna be residing, but can they handle them? So far the answer is no, but it's traded back and forth. Mystic gonna put down Redgar, who caught Nats, but the plant gets denied for a set. Oh God! Oh God! Again, Enzo. He's such a nuisance to play up against. And drifts away
now as well.
And you can hear it there.
He gets the tag on Coutinho.
Oh dearie me, this has gone from bad to worse. There's not much more they can do. 6 seconds now. Just put a body to it if you can. Oh, there it is. Denied. Round is there. Team Liquid playing from the back. Early utility coming out from Yampy. And that Sack's going walkies. Yeah, hello, Kiko going to find Redgar. And the trade out, Cloud going to claim one back, but they need a couple more, and they're not going to get a couple more. It's just Fidinho, and wow, Liquid taking matters into their own hands. Being early, and actually before it could clear Purpo, so maybe he gets played in, maybe not, because Yampy just swings Cat. Takes away Cloud, and they get the early man advantage. GIANTX are just getting nothing. Redgar, okay, I've told a lie. I've told an absolute fable and a fib, because Yampy comes creeping out of the corner. I don't know how he's living, let alone how he got that kill. I don't understand.
I'll handle this. Here.
Okay. Kiko top middle, trying to hit that adjustment, and it's great. Redgar's gone down, flash off the back, but it's all on Hoodie. Notes the one on short, knows there's one towards top middle, but he can't get past Kiko. That's actually going to send away, if anything, Kiko towards the side of the map that they're going to be going on. And here we go, Purpo jumping at the bit. This time he's going to get in there, but it's Yampy playing from Dice, and he rolls them well, but Purpo on the trade out. Still a 3-7. Here comes the collection, hopefully, of the player and the spike. They've got to be careful about this one. Fidinho back on his feet, but it's... What? Oh, we've cursed them. We've cursed them severely, Michael. I can't believe we've done it, but it's Nats now in a 1v4. They're all standing, and it's 10 for GIANTX.
Don't do Yampy things.
He's thinking about it, though.
Portal closed.
He's thinking, oh dear! And Hoodie and Fidinho aren't thinking of anything because they're dead. A re-aggress from Kiko, a little maybe over the top there, but hey, take what you can get at this point. The paranoia gets posted, so it slows them down. The smoke is great, but they're going to disrespect it. Purpo going to go straight forward, but it's Redgar to fall. Enzo's going to catch him with a spam, and now there's issues galore as Mystic adds insult to injury. Liquid back on track. Oh dear, no! Kiko waited so long, but so did Redgar, and he waited a little longer. Yampy, you gotta be a hero! And maybe he is! Purpo's gone down, he knows they're coming from short, he's got them too! But is that enough? A 3v3 now, post-plant should be on the horizon, and Cloud's got...
Find a way to break back through though. Cloud gonna send up the recon, and Nats finding the tripwire though.
On a knife's edge, Enzo, he's fallen, Cloud gets tagged, the paranoia is perfect! And Cloud is not gonna let that slip. Patiently looking to do the damage. Good flash to force him off the angle, but Mystic unaffected so far. Could make his presence noted. Mystic can find all three! They try and come to his side again, and Enzo, the unknown element. This is the time they close out, surely. It's all on Cloud with 10 seconds. I don't know if it's enough, but he's still gonna make a damn good go of it. 5 seconds now. Enzo just needs to live, and he knows it. He keeps his heart beating.